Hi everyone, welcome to Mr. Ma's English lesson. In this video, we will be looking at a note expansion entitled Locked Out. Okay, now we'll do it differently this time. We'll be doing a dictation. Okay, so this is to test your listening skills as well as your writing skills. Alright, first, let's look at the pictures. Okay, so picture 1, it shows a boy. Alright, look at what he is wearing. Okay, so he should be wearing his school uniform. So most probably he has just come home from school. Yeah, okay, and look, what was he looking for? Okay, he was looking for his keys. Where? In his pockets, right? So most probably he could not find his keys, or he had lost his keys, so he could not open the door to enter his house. Okay, so in picture 2, what happened? So he sat there to wait for somebody to come back. Most probably there was no one at home, so nobody could open the door for him, right? So he could only sit and wait. Okay, so in picture 3, what can you see? Right? Who do you think this is? Somebody's car. So most probably it's the mother's car. Okay, and look at his facial expression, the boy's facial expression. How did he feel? Right? And when they got into the house, so what did he realize? He noticed that his keys were on the floor. Okay, so what do you think the mother would say? Right? So that's how the whole story is going to be. Okay, so what I'm going to do this time is I shall just read out the sentence, and as you listen, okay, you write. Or you could pause the video now and try to write on your own, alright, and you can check the answer. Okay, so now let's move on to the dictation activity. Okay, are you ready? Alright, so the dictation starts now. One afternoon, Jack arrived home from school. He wanted to open the front door. As he put his hands into his pocket to get the keys, he realized that his pockets were empty. He panicked. Alright, so that is the first paragraph. I shall read the first paragraph again. Okay, don't worry if you can't get the spelling right, just try, okay? I repeat the first paragraph. One afternoon, Jack arrived home from school. He wanted to open the front door. As he put his hands into his pocket to get the keys, he realized that his pockets were empty. He panicked. Okay, so now let's move on to the second paragraph, okay? Jack quickly searched his school bag but the keys were nowhere to be seen. There was nobody at home. so he could only wait patiently for his mother to come home from work. Alright, so that's the second paragraph. Let me repeat. Jack quickly searched his school bag, but the keys were nowhere to be seen. There was nobody at home, so he could only wait patiently for his mother to come home from work. Okay, so now let's move on to the third paragraph. 15 minutes later, Jack's mother reached home. Jack was delighted to see her. When they opened the door, Jack noticed his bunch of keys on the floor. His mother advised him to be more careful in future. Alright, so let me repeat the third paragraph. 15 minutes later, Jack's mother reached home. Jack was delighted to see her. When they opened the door, Jack noticed his bunch of keys on the floor. His mother advised him to be more careful in future. Alright, so that's the dictation for the whole story. Okay, now what you can do is to actually close your book and try to look at these pictures and try to say out the story. Okay, so this is to practice your speaking skills. Okay, so just now for dictation, you have practiced your listening skills. So now, maybe just look at the pictures and try to retell the story. Okay, before you check your answers. Alright, so that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Take care and see you soon.